saying? Cut the gas on. Wait on this here. Put the gas on. And once it's ready, get back. Cause it's ready to go. So you basically just let that shit boil and cook. And everything will be all good with the chicken. Just give it about 20 to 25 minutes. It's gonna boil up, it's gonna be all good. Alright, now we got the chicken cooked, cut up into pieces. Don't pour the water or the juice out because you need that shit. That's your chicken broth for the dressing. You know what I'm saying? But next thing you need to do, you gotta have a small onion, chop that up in pieces, and 4 stalks of celery, chop it up in pieces. I already got mine chopped up. And right here, it's in there. Alright. You cut your water on. I mean, nothing. What is this? Fire? Captain Planet got me confused. But cut it on. And then you need 2 teaspoons of butter. Can I have the butter, please? Thank you. We got butter. Take it. And shit. Yeah, you know niggas, man, we just like butter. Cut a chunk of that motherfucker out. Put it in there. Let this shit ride like players. Let this shit, you know, mix everything around. Alright, man, you just, you know, cook this, what is this? Onions and celery, cook this shit until, you know, the freshness is cooked off, man. You gotta make sure the freshness is cooked off because you don't want your breath smell like onions and stuff. You might have to go and kiss you somebody or something like that after. You don't want your breath, you know, tart and all that shit. So, you know, just do that. You know, this should take just about a minute or so. Once you get all of that done, you know, the freshness will be cooked off. Then you want to add some of the chicken broth. You know, I told you not to pour this shit out. Take some of that and put it in there. Man, she already on point. What you need is a large ladle. You can get actually a 1 cup measuring cup. That'll be the same equivalent. You just dip it in there. Get you some chicken broth and pour it right there in there. Good. Stir it up. Let it cook for another 1-2 minutes, something like that. You good, you know. It's good consistency and it's gonna taste good. So now it's time to mix everything together. All right. So now we need the cornbread. Could you bring that to me? Cornbread. Put it in there. And then what you do with the cornbread, you just, you know what I'm saying, just get it all, mush it all up. Just mush the cornbread up. It's cornbread. You know, some people might think that all of this shit connect to one bite. Man, you ain't even be happy off of that bite. So, you know what I'm saying, just don't worry about that. I'm gonna just kind of keep it cool because if I do a little more, it's gonna be more. It's gonna be 2 bites. So, you know, cornbread is broken up, so we got that in there. Now I need, they make cornbread stuffing that you can get at the store. I ain't gonna name no brands, but it's fixing to magically appear in my hands. Cornbread stuffing. Cornbread stuffing. If you can find something that look like this, you're gonna use a bag and a half. My hand's slippery. Don't think I ain't been in the gym, you know, my hand's slippery. Put 1 whole bag in there. Refuse, please. You know what I'm saying? I usually don't say refuse, I say trash and shit. I'm talking to y'all, and I'm really trying to, you know, Ghetto nigga like to, you know, talk with precision. So, you know, then just half of this bag. So, you know, that's half of that bag. Man, I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but I don't want to eat that shit, but we'll see. Okay, so we got that. Mix all of that together. And now, 4 slices of light bread. You'll need that too. And basically with the 4 slices of light bread, white bread, whatever you want to call this shit, you just break it up into pieces. You're gonna crumble that up too and put that up in the thing. I know this looks a little funny or whatever, but just put the shit in there, man. I don't talk no shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit gonna come out good. I know what I'm doing. I like to eat, motherfucker. It's gonna come out good. Put that in there. Alright, once you get the bread crumbled up and in there, you wanna add the eggs. You gotta have 4 to 6 boiled eggs. I don't like eggs that much, so I just did 4. I did the minimum. And it ain't gonna change the taste or nothing like that. But, you know, I did the minimum 4 boiled eggs. And they already chopped up and all that stuff. Chop them up, throw it in this motherfucking shit. Alright. Sorry. Alright, now we need a stick of margarine. So with a stick of margarine, you're gonna cut the stick of margarine up. So, yeah, we dropped that one. I don't want y'all to call me nasty, so I got another one. So y'all niggas know y'all couldn't call me nasty. Nasty Bill. It's only in the bedroom. Cut it up into pieces like so. Alright, now it's actually time to season the dressing. And when my lovely assistant hands me everything, I'll tell you exactly what's in it. Okay. This right here is sage. When you put the sage in there, if you just shake it right out the thing, I put it in these shot glasses, don't worry about that. But just use just a couple shakes of it. A little bit of this shit go a long way. So just a couple of shakes of the sage. This right here is an oregano. You know, you want to put enough of that shit to be seen when you put it in there. So, you know, put some oregano in there. You know, this right here is ground thyme. T-H-Y-M-E. Don't think it's like T-H-I-M-E. You ain't looking to watch. But put that on in there too. Also, you gonna have some regular black pepper, like you put on your regular food. And then you're gonna put red pepper, ground red pepper in your food too. You know, put a little bit of that in there. Then you're gonna put some parsley. Both of these is parsley. Just drop both of them in there. And we got seasoned salt to season your food. Put that in there. Then after that, could you use that to give me a spoon, please? The drawer? Yeah, the drawer. Spoon. Spoon. That'll work. Mix all of it together. And once you mix all that together and everything, what you're gonna do next is add the celery and onions in there. You get all your dry ingredients together first. You know, put all of that in there. Drink break. And then you want to put your celery onion concoction up in there too. This is right there. Throw all that up in there. Also, you want to put some sugar in there too. You want to put some sugar in there. Could you please hand me the sugar out of the refrigerator? Down there at the bottom. There we go. Okay.